What's up, YouTube? What's up, Answer Gang? Welcome back to another reaction in our FE304 break era. Today, we are going over the Soñar breaker choreo. So we got the performance video up first, and then we'll do the dance practice as usual, or stage practice, actually, I think. But anyway, I really liked the music video for this. So now I'm just extra excited for this performance video. This set is just like, it's so cool. All the grays work together so well. And it's just such, I don't know, it slays. So let's see this choreography. I already talked about how cutty those knee-high boots are in the music video, but ooh. That move to start.
Oh my god, stop.
So many cool silhouettes already have been happening. Oh, love. Sounds so good here. And I love the contrast in the choreo throughout this. Like just getting more subdued, more flowy. And then back to this sharp, fierce choreo. And even the camera work, it's gotten like sharper and fiercer. Her camera stare, 8. The drums are so good. Ooh, these silhouettes. Ugh.
Like it? Twist it like this. Ooh, like it? Get it loud.
This especially is just like so cool with this set. Oh, I love this part. Her attitude, the sass. Oh, that's like reverse Mr. Vampire opening. Ooh. And that was another fire performance video from them. This era, crazy. Just crazy. Oh my gosh. The styling, sets, the choreo, all of it just goes crazy. The silhouettes they create throughout this are so good. They do such a good job of like using all the space around them and with their body in such different ways. And we got a lot to go over as we get into this stage practice. Oh, great. The lighting is dark. Does it get brighter? Tell me it gets brighter. Okay. I guess it's a little better. At least they're not all wearing black this time. I'll take what I can get. And we got the big practice room today. Like already, like this opening pose is super cool, just with everybody facing that way and the arms in that direction, and then Soyoon just sticking out being the opposite way. And you notice the difference in their hands, everybody facing that way. Whatever. I I think I see this the opposite direction that you see it. But everybody facing the same direction has their hands flat like this. So it's just an extension of the line. There's no attention drawn to the hand at all. Whereas Soyun has the folded hands, so you get more drawn to her, and because of the fact that we can see her face and everybody else is turned to the side profile. So all of that draws you to her, even though she's on the ground. She's the lowest one. Like typically, if they were all facing the same direction, your eye would probably go to Lily up here, just because she's the only one there. But because of the details like the hand and the face, you get drawn to Soyun. Oh, fierce. Like the tension of this part, the slow change, and then just like the slow looking up, the head roll. This is the instrumental slowly and this part. Ooh. Like, come on. Like the head roll back. Like we just have, there's so much tension that we build up through this choreo and through the instrumental itself. Her stare. I can't with her. And then like that power stance, like this is the stance when you're about to take off for a race, right? Like you're sitting in those blocks, you are ready to sprint, you are ready to fight. Love. And then just like immediately starting off, like just powerful up and down, taking up all that space, using the different levels, and that powerful stance of the arms being up and also having the hands open. Oh. That chest pop is so good. Like, it is so sharp and so in sync. Oh. See, again, notice, like, the hands are so cool here. We start in fists, and only Bae has the open hands. Like I always say, when the hands are open, that always draws a lot of attention because this makes such a big, interesting shape with a lot of negative space, a lot of positive space, a lot of different angles going on. Like you just instantly is where your eyes will go. So they're all in fists for right now. Attention goes to Bae first, and then everybody else opens up their hands in front of her because the attention's already been directed onto her, and now we can start doing some cool stuff with these silhouettes. And just look at all the different ways that we change these hand positions. And then Bae is serving in the background. Like this, super cool. And we've added Lily back here too. The way, like, she yelled that so powerfully, and then Kyujin coming through. Like, she just comes through, like, so fierce with that. Like, she's taking her spot on the stage. And look how well they move along with her arm. Oh. Seamless formation changes. And this is so good. Love. Oh, she sounds so good. See this part with the hands in the head? I love this. Like, as we grab the head, notice, like, the way that the hands move with it. It's so, like, it's so satisfying. Like, just the open into the close. It just, it makes that move so much better. It creates a lot more interest than just a head turn. But yeah, so like we're bringing it in, we're still in like a closed legs together position. All of our body parts, like we aren't creating much negative space here. And then boom, open it up. You got these angles, you got this negative space, you got a bigger, wider, more powerful silhouette. And then the angle changes with these knee turn ins. And then the fingers and the head isolations just add a little bit of extra touch. And then notice they open on that. Perfect to just add the impact. See, impact, drama. Oh. See, and notice like they very strategically use the hands throughout this whole choreo. More of it here, like we're in fists, and like these are still interesting movements, like the fast, and then the creating that extra angle with the knee too is good. But then notice, like just on these two, do we add the hand open just coming over, and it's only on those. And it just, oh, Lily messed up. That's okay. But it's just only on these two that they're doing it. So it makes the sequence more interesting. Instead of being exactly the same thing like 6 times in a row, there's those two where it's a little different. There's the emphasis is somewhere else just a little bit. Cool. This position. Ooh, look at her back bend. That is a nice shape. And she's not even using that much knee bend to compensate. Ooh. That is nice. But just like this elegance here. We're going from these sharp, very angular movements to now these more curved, more fluid, a little bit slower movements. Just completely like switching up that style along with the switch from those like sharp, powerful vocals that come at you to these softer vocals. See, like all the movements, they've been like, these are like a little bit smaller movements here. Like they're just a little bit, everything's a little bit more subtle. Again, going along with those like softer, more subtle vocals. They're still good movements. They're still using up the space really well, but it just has like that totally different vibe to it. Lily ate up that body roll transition. Watch her. Like, oh, she got into that. See, and then now we're back, really punctuating that change up with the jump to that straddle shape, like instantly creating those sharp, straight angles, emphasizing with that stomp. Just like isolation after isolation. Oh, they ate that up. This part especially, like the way that she goes into this a little bit slowly, and then boom, boom, she speeds up and hits those shoulders hard. The way she's staring the camera down here. Oh, look how hard Ju hits that. Oh, and this move is so good on her. That, like this, it does so well with her like very flowy and freestyle. Like she's able to just like sink into that so nicely. She dances so fluidly. But look at the way she does this. Like, especially that knee motion. Like, there's just no extra tension. There's no stress there. And she just lets her body move and sink into these shapes. And I like how they added the turned out knees here. Again, it just creates like a more interesting shape where like they didn't necessarily need to. They're still using up a good amount of space by going side to side. But this turned out knee, it just makes it all that more interesting. They sound so good. Like, how do you do that? Yeah, this part, like the drum in this part is just so good. This whole sequence, I mean, it's just so cool. And the way that they accentuate the shape of the arms with the hand at the end, like this kind of like curved hand, it makes that shape feel very refined, I want to say. It's always hard to find the right adjective. But this whole thing, it just looks so cool. And then this reveal of everyone else. So smooth. And like this part, like they've slowed it down. Like they give them a minute to breathe just standing here, but the whole sequence is still so cool, even just being in one spot. And then it gives her the ability to do this with her voice because she had a second to catch her breath there. But the choreography did not suffer at all. Like the amount of drama, the amount of interest, like the amount of energy did not even come down for a second because of how well this was done. And then all this moment with all the heads is so cool. And like, notice how specific they are with the shapes of their hands. Ooh, this is okay, this part is so satisfying. Like, cunty walk, and then that mirrored choreo is really cool. But oh my god, Lily's ad libs. Girl. But yeah, just the mirror, like being staggered like this. And then also switching sides. So it just is like, it's very interesting. It makes like that mirror type of choreo just even cooler with the way the formation is changing even during it. Ooh, those were good isolations. Check this out. So head moves first, rest of the torso. Rib cage comes back. Then the head comes back and goes a little extra. Finish off with the shoulder and the ribs. Nice. Especially with like quick isolations like that with the chest and the ribs, it's very easy to just let that drift into other parts of your body, but they did a really good job of like actually staying isolated. Like, this position is just fierce. Like, is this not so powerful, so sassy? And it's just like, just visually, it's super cool to look at. And they hold that, they get that shoulder in there. So good. Snake out of it. Just so fierce. And they're really sharp on this part too. Like, they do a really good job of like punctuating each and every part of the movement. Yeah. See, that's literally, it's reverse Mr. Vampire. The Itsy Mr. Vampire opening. It's look, and then arm comes down. So they did arm comes up, and then look. But yeah, this was fire. All they do is slay. This era, man. This might be my favorite era. It's so hard to choose between this and Blue Valentine, but this is like really hitting for me. Oof. It's a hard decision. I've been struggling so much. I've talked about this before. Like, I want to do like my end of the year, like my own award rankings. I cannot for the life of me choose a song of the year, or an album of the year. Like, Nmixx releasing Forward and Blue Valentine in the same year is just diabolical. Even if it was just Forward, I wouldn't be able to pick a song of the year. Like, who releases an album with Papillon, High Horse, and Know About Me all in the same album? How do you just pick one? They're crazy. They were also Forward so robbed from the award shows this year. Like, I can see Blue Valentine like being pushed to next year's award shows, but where the heck is Forward? But whatever. It's fine. Whatever. If you want to see me react to the award show performances that have been happening, and there are more to come, then you can check out my Patreon, link in the description and in my bio. We're doing all the award shows, end of the year special stages, all that type of stuff. We got Nmixx Saturdays every week, and then lots of other Nmixx content too, especially this last week, which will probably be last week by the time I upload this. Got a ton of Nmixx content this week. We did Lily's Psycho cover, her special stage on KBS. We did some other random special stages from a while ago. We're doing the individual Limujin services. Getting into their variety. We're watching the Family Trip series, which is so much fun. So come join the king over there for that. And yeah, it's the best way to support the channel. So if you do, thank you so much. I know a lot of you are already there, and I love seeing you every week in my Nmixx content. Make sure to subscribe here if you haven't already. If you're new, you're in for a treat because we are deep diving Nmixx's whole discography. I got an Nmixx playlist on my channel, so you can watch that, and you will be entertained for a very long time. And as always, make sure to like and leave a comment down below. You guys know I love to hear all your thoughts, so I'll be in the comment section to read and reply to as many of you as I can. Thanks for being here. Love you all. I will see you next time.